All right, guys, welcome back. It's time to get crafty. Now, this isn't necessarily a kid's craft. This is something that might benefit more adults than children, but that's up to you. So as you can see here, I have an old candle container that was too pretty to throw away. So I was able to remove the wax and repurpose it as a pen holder, which is super duper cute. So I'm going to show you all how I was able to do that. Here I have another really beautiful container for my candle. As you can see, it's really gotten to the bottom and I've let it almost completely burn out. Keep a close eye on it once it gets to this point because you don't want it to crack and end up all over your house, which may or may not have happened to me before. Okay, so first things first, you want to blow it out. And really you could let it cool for a minute, but for TV's sake, we're just going to fast forward here. I have a box here full of tissue to absorb the wax. So I'm going to take a towel to safely grab this container and pour the wax out into the box. Lots of paper towels in there so we don't burn a wax hole through the box. Now at this point, you can see it's pretty much empty. I still have the little wicks down there, which we'll work on at the very end. And there's still a little bit of wax. So if you want to, you can take a spoon, a knife, whatever works for you, and sort of scrape out what's left while it's still kind of warm and melty. In this case, the wick actually wasn't glued on, so it's coming off super easily. So just scrape it out like you scrape out those last few scoops of peanut butter when you really want a sandwich. And get out as much as you can. All that yucky stuff. And you want to have some hot water on standby. Not necessarily boiling because boiling water could crack the glass, but just really hot water would be good. And I've got it about as empty as I can get it now. As you can see, those wicks are gone, so we're almost there. And the last step is to put hot water and allow the heat from the water to separate the wax from the glass container, and the wax will actually rise. So you probably can't see it from far away, but there are some bubbles that are lifting the wax to the surface. So you want to let that sit for a little while and let all the wax surface, rinse it out, and then in a few minutes we'll come back and just wipe out whatever's left. All right, guys, so we let the water run its course. Hot water helps separate the wax from the glass. Gave it a good bath, a nice rinse, got off the little stickers and everything from the glass, and basically we have this beautiful vase now that we can use for whatever we want. So make sure you get all the debris and stuff from the inside out. Once it's nice and clean, you can add some beads to the inside if you want. Get creative, maybe use it to hold your makeup brushes or some pens. Otherwise, it makes a really beautiful little flower vase. And looky there, you have two very beautiful repurposed candle holders. And I hope that this helps you out at home to repurpose some things and take care of that extra time we all have now that we're hanging out at the house a little more often. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Check in soon for more right here on Coastal Living.